Hey y'all, it is the day on me and welcome to or back to the channel today. Today we are in Arizona. We are officially licensed to fish in 3 states now: Texas, California, as well as now Arizona. So let's go hit some of this beautiful water back here behind me and catch some more of these lovely, lovely views and see what we can catch today. Come on, let's go. Okay y'all, so we are on the water. I'm sorry if it's a little dark over here right now, but I found a shade spot. We're gonna start right here for right now. We're in the shade and I scouted out a few spots that I want to try for today. So this is gonna be spot 1. I'm starting out, as you saw, I got some worms. Of course, again, because y'all told me to always take live bait with me. So I got some night crawlers and I got some frozen anchovies. They're not going to be frozen much longer from this heat, I'm sure, but at least they'll keep my night crawlers alive a little bit longer in this heat. So yeah, we're going to start right here. There is a fishing pier to the left of me, but it's like a lot of people on that pier and I just don't want to. I prefer to be kind of over to myself and less people. But yeah, let's see what we do on a drop shot. I've got it maybe a foot from my worm because it's a lot of boat action on the water today. And every time they come speeding through here, these waves just like kick up. So hopefully I got a good, here, let me show y'all. So hopefully this is enough weight to, it's not too heavy, but it's enough to keep me kind of steady. It's a nice breeze blowing too. Y'all might hear these ducks. It's like a ton of ducks over here. I can't believe they come this close to me. I feel like something hit me. Dang, I hope it didn't get me. Oh, I got something. I got something.
Plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Oh, it's a little something. I don't know what it is. This is sunfish, y'all. Dang, this little thing hit it hard. Ooh. Whoa. Let him go back in the water. it's live or what, but they're fishing with something really big. Like, I don't know if it's actually fish or big lure or what it is. Whatever it is, it's big. Got me again. All right, so I think I'm gonna switch over to an anchovy and see if I can get it to stay on here, and we'll see if we get anything off that anchovy. Okay, y'all know I like to ask y'all opinions ahead of time, so they of course have thawed out. Would y'all fish put this on, or cut it in half, or cut it in threes? Like, I'm thinking, I don't know, I might leave the head on, and I don't know. Tell me what you would do. How do you fish your anchovies? So I cut it in threes. This is the tail end. I'm gonna start with the centerpiece and then move to the head and see how I do with that. Why y'all didn't tell me that once these anchovies thaw out, they are mushy and gushy? So that centerpiece did not work. That didn't work. So I have the head on here right now. So I'm gonna see if we can get anything on this head piece. If not, I do have something else. It's plastic, but I do have something else in mind. So let's just try with anchovy. I've never fished with anchovy before, so let's see if I can get anything. Okay, y'all, so I always, if you've been here before, you know how I feel about my grandmother. That's who gave me a love for water, the lake, fishing, all of that. So I could not, she fished with worms pretty much all the time, but she loved fishing with minnows. And I wasn't able to find any live minnows here close enough. So, well, at the time that I was out, the bait shop wasn't open yet. So I picked up some of these plastics. So it was the closest thing that I could see. Y'all see that? It was the closest thing that I could see that resembled a minnow, because those anchovies are like mushy. So I'm gonna keep my drop shot on and see how I do with this puppy. Let's see how it goes. You guys catch anything over there?
Just some wonderful views in the breeze.
Okay, enough is enough. That first catch gave me hope, and that was early on. I switched over to anchovy. That didn't work. I moved to plastic. That did not work. I did not get one bite. I got several bites when I was on those worms. So I'm gonna put this worm back on here. I feel like I have him on here secured. I took the drop shot off, and if you've been here before, you know I switched and put a bobber on here because I feel like I'll see better when I got movement, so they won't be able to steal my worm as easily. So let's see how this bobber action goes. And I think I've got it about 2 or 3 feet deep right now. So hopefully we get some action on this worm. Why? I have not been out there a good, that wasn't even a good 2 minutes. And something got my doggone worm. The whole worm, not half this time, the whole worm. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Help me out. What am I doing wrong? Like, I'll needle that sucker through the hook that time. I don't know. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can keep our worm this time.
The water tells me stories I already know about the weight of dreams I had to let go. Footsteps fade in the muddy shore sand. Life slipped away like it slipped from my hand. Every ripple is a voice from the past.
Okay, y'all, so this is the fishing pier that I was telling y'all about, but I was gonna come around here, but this is a hot spot now. It was people on the dock, but it wasn't this many people out here. So I don't know, maybe it's the time of day. I am back. I'm further around from where I was. I was not too far from the pier that I just showed y'all with all the boats that were stacked up over there by the pier. I think I'm gonna do some night fishing on the pier because this is the last night in this area until mid-November. I think it is that pier will be open. So yeah, I'm gonna let the sun go down a little bit before I go over there. I wanted to come deeper back into this cove because it's a lot of like brush under the water further down here, and I don't know, I just think it's something further down. So I'm gonna stick, oh my god, the sun is in my face now, but I'm gonna stick to the worms and see how I do because I was getting bites on them. It was just that they were still in my doggone worm. So I think I got it on there pretty securely. So we're gonna start with worms, and then if I have to switch it up, you know, I will. We'll go from there. Little bitty one again. Well, not tiny. It might be a little bit bigger than the first one. Same kind. So is it definitely a shell cracker? So is it a sunfish? I don't know. Alright, let me let you go, little one. I'm looking for your papa, your mama. Alright, y'all, number 2. I had to move further this way because there's a bunch of red ants down there. But it's a good thing they were. Kept wondering why I felt like I was sliding. I don't know, it's sand down here too, but I'm not gonna show y'all, but the way I have bent this bucket just by sitting on it, my fast starts tomorrow. I'll lose some weight because ain't no way that just by sitting on this bucket it should be caved in on the side the way it is.
That girl wilding all outside.
I'm still able to cock it to the side and sit on it, but yeah, Rasputia got to be stopped. And it's today. Okay, let me get something to drink and get back to it.
stretch where the water flows, carrying tales nobody knows. The air hums deep with time. Every sound falls into rhyme. Crescent moon, don't turn away. Shine me through till the break of day. Every bend's a piece of my fight. Every note keeps me upright.
Alright, it is a little less congested, a lot less congested than it was a while ago over here. We are bringing it in. Yes, I think right there is where I am going to try to park my behind and see what we can do from this pier. But I think I may let the sun go down a bit. There is something about sunsets in Arizona. Like, I wish this sunset was behind some mountains, because it's just different. And I don't know what it is, but I don't know. It just looks different to me. They have come around to this side. This is where we're headed. Got some light out there. See what we could catch at night. All right, let's see how this goes. I have made it out here to a good little spot, comfortable spot on the pier at the end. I've got some light over my head. I'm sure y'all can barely see me, but it's okay. I am not out here alone. Here you see some cool people behind me. And what I did was, if you were here for the first fishing video I did, where I was honoring my grandmother and talking about everything that she taught me and how we used to go, there was a guy out there. He gave me some chicken livers, and I still had those. They were the store-bought chicken livers, not like fishing store, not grocery store. So what I did was, you know, I fed those anchovies to the ducks before I left the other side on the bank, but I left the juice in the bag, and I dipped those chicken livers in this anchovy juice. So I'm gonna go for catfish now. It's night, it's cooled off, sun has gone down, and let's see if we can get some catfish. I hear gunshots now. I don't know where or why they're coming from. I don't know if people nighttime hunt here. Wait, you hear that? So a young guy, I don't know if y'all saw them, and him and his girlfriend coming through a minute ago. He is leaving, so he gave me some ice and pretty much a fresh bag of anchovies. So we're starting over with the anchovies. He just caught like a little baby striped bass on it, so I don't know. I don't want any more babies. See how this goes. Alright. bait on, I'm gonna drop this straight down in front of me like he suggested. Just a little bit. Let it drop there, twitch it, and pull it in. And I'm gonna stand up in a minute, but I am, as y'all know, I have been out here quite some time, and your girl is starting to feel it.
The people out there who are tired.
But as I've told y'all before, I ain't no quitter. And those little babies from earlier just, they don't do it for me. They're not doing what I need this day to do. All this beautiful scenery, all this beautiful water. I just feel like there are some world record fish in this lake. And if you don't believe me, look it up for yourself. But if you see some of the huge fish that come out of this lake, man. And here I am with I'm catching what looked like goldfish compared to some of the fish that I've seen that have come out of here. So, all right, let's get to it. Enough of that. I ain't no quitter. Gotcha. Finally, y'all. Damn it. Finally. Oh. Nothing huge, but I kinda, ooh, he fighting, feel accomplished because, can y'all see that? Let's see. Ooh. Let's let him get some of his fight out. They've been robbing me. Strike bass. Okay, we're gonna let him shake some of the wind out of him so I can let him go. Yikes. All right. Okay. Towel. All right. Okay. Here we go. So this, I don't know if it's been used still in all my doggone bait, but this is what we caught. I'm not entirely happy with the size of this little puppy, but it's better than what we were getting earlier. Yikes, he is fighting to get back in the water. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see. All right, let's hold it right here. All right, so we're gonna throw him back, but there's that. And let's see if we can catch another one, or two or three.
Yeah, you may laugh, 'cause you did not do your math. Oh, mama, I'm feeling high. My money's gone. I'm all alone. Too much rules. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned.
Okay, thank y'all so much for making it this far in the video. I appreciate you for watching. I thank y'all for all of the advice. Anything you saw me doing wrong, right, or in the middle today, of course y'all know I invite all constructive criticism. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I can only get better. It's like I'm just starting fresh and new again. So we actually caught quite a few things today. Not what I wanted to as far as size, but I didn't get skunked. So a win is a win. thank you for all the people that have subscribed, for liking my videos, for commenting on my videos. Again, y'all don't even know I love y'all so much, because it's so much positive and good advice. It's not just it's some negative, but we don't worry about them. They're a little touched in the head, maybe. That's what we're gonna say. But I appreciate y'all. This is only part 1 of this lake, so stay tuned for part 2, because I want to go to this other spot before I leave this area. So I'm about to go take probably a 2 to 3 hour soak and scrub my body down, possibly with a Brillo pad. I don't know, but it is going to feel so good to actually get in some water and let it marinate. Y'all don't need to hear all of that, but anyway, thank you again for watching. See you in part 2.
The current hums a lonesome song, pulls my heart to where it belongs. But the blues will guide me home, even if I drift alone.